All right. Hi, everybody. Let's get started. It's Marin here from Haloo, and it's so wonderful to see so many people here today. It really speaks to the excitement there is in the industry for a new and better watch. I'm really glad to have everyone here today, and we'll just give everyone a few more moments to get in and get sorted before we start things off. All right, well, let's dig right in. We have a lot to cover in a short amount of time. I want to thank you all for joining me today for your first look at Watch Plus, Haloo's advanced watch tools. This is an incredibly exciting release for the team at Haloo and a very powerful new functionality for you. It means so much to us that you're spending time with the Haloo team to be part of this celebration. We have a full house, and I'm seeing some new names here. So I want to welcome you to your first Happening at Haloo session. If this is the first one you've been to, let me give you an idea of what we're going to tackle here today. Happening at Haloo is our regular event series here where we're going to do a couple of things. We like to showcase our new features. We like to get to know you a little bit. And of course, have you get to know us here at Haloo. We are very, very big on community here at Haloo. It matters a lot to us. We're trademark practitioners ourselves. We're part of this community, and we're constantly showcasing amazing people within our community through other webinar series and profiles. You can look out for our Say Hello To series launching for International Women's Day, a little plug there to highlight some wonderful folks in this space and their voices. In any case, our community informs what we do. It informs our product. We aim to achieve a really deep level of understanding of what practitioners are looking for and responding to that in our builds. This watch release is no exception. It comes directly from the feedback of users, and we're excited to share it with you. So our agenda for today, we'll start with some quick intros, and then we will, of course, show you our Haloo Plus, which we're excited to unveil, and lastly, go through your next steps and how you can get access. Firstly, my name is Marin Stern-Kavista. I'm the VP of Sales here at Haloo, once upon a trademark lawyer myself, here in Canada at a large firm and also in-house in the music industry, now very happily and proudly serving this wonderful community here at Haloo. That brings us to the company and Haloo. We are a modern trademark research company using deep and powerful AI to do things a little bit differently and disrupt the status quo. We're providing you with what we call the trademark tools you've always wanted. That's what you're going to learn today on this webinar. At our core, we are giving you self-serve solutions that empower you to serve your clients differently, work smarter, work more efficiently, all through the power of deep and accurate AI, which creates brand new opportunities for you to give your clients extra value and grow your bottom line in your business. Beyond this, there's some very interesting and important parts to our makeup and our foundation. First of all, we are proudly women-founded and a Canadian company. This is deeply important to us, where we connect certified and advocates of diversity across the board. This is something that's core to our makeup and values as we build ethical AI, which you're going to hear a little bit more about later on today. As a disruptor and a trailblazing women-founded company, we've also attracted some great friends and supporters like Google. We're a women-founded and led tech and AI company. This is unfortunately still very rare in the marketplace. Google recognizes this. They support everything we do, from supporting our UX design, which you're going to see, to giving us exclusive access to Google innovations and resources like their advanced Gen AI technology that we've been recently piloting. It's a wonderful partnership and something we're very proud of. And finally, we are not just another tech company. We are domain experts. We are made up of trademark and AI experts like our founder, Julie McDonald, who you see on this slide. She built her own firm up from a 3-person boutique firm to a top filing firm here in Canada through the power of technology. She's an innovator and saw both the challenges that her clients were facing and the opportunities that reliable technology could unlock to serve clients better and grow her own business and her bottom line. This caused her to ask that pivotal question that affected us all with the foundation of Haloo: what if lawyers could run their own comprehensive trademark searches. This was our genesis. First, we reimagined trademark search, and many of you know us for this. We are the only instant comprehensive search that matches human analysis, but it's faster, it's more affordable, it's accurate, and it creates new opportunity for you in the marketplace. We've disrupted on search. We've disrupted on common law search and reporting, and now we're going to do it all over again on trademark monitoring, because what we saw and what we've been hearing from our community is that Trademark Watch is broken. It's overpriced. It's overcomplicated. It's built on outdated, incomplete data, and we are here to change that with the introduction of Haloo Plus. So, as I mentioned at the top of the call, we underwent significant client and customer and market consultation when breaking down Watch and reconstructing it from the ground up. And this is the kind of question we asked. What's your greatest pain point with trademark monitoring today? And these are the kinds of things that we heard. We were hearing pain points like too many notices, wasted time, long, voluminous, painful reports. That's something we heard a lot about. There was a lot of commentary on pricing, too many extra class fees, and also just too expensive overall. My clients need protection, but they can't afford the coverage they need. And finally, data issues. We just don't trust the data. Well, it's not surprising that our research told us that all of these issues matter. I'm sure they matter to you as well. And you'll be happy to know that they're all addressed with Watch Plus. So let me show you how. Okay, we are going to start with this concept of too many notices, too much junk, and too much time wasted on review. We've solved for this challenge firsthand. It's the first revolution that underscores Watch Plus, AI-powered precision that cuts out the noise. It's what we are all about. Our algorithms are built to eliminate irrelevant results, giving you clear, concise, and actionable reports so you can act quickly. We're going to filter out the noise for unparalleled accuracy, and this precision is more important than ever because with Haloo Plus, we let you monitor more for your clients within their budgets. And our hone-in results, this is going to mean maximum efficiency for you on review, which is further supported by the unmatched control and flexibility that we give you in setting up your watch portfolio, a unique portfolio for every client. We're going to look at our new and modern UX in a moment. I'm going to pop into the tool. Designed by that Google UX designers, as I was mentioning at the top of our webinar today. You're going to be able to experience this firsthand and see these types of customizations. First of all, you'll notice that you decide the scope of your watch. This is extremely important and something that we heard endlessly in our customer consultation, that you want to define the scope of your watch. Well, you can. Secondly, the frequency. You can define the frequency, the notifications, how you want to receive your notifications and your alerts. This is your watch. This is your rules. So you can set this all up in a customized way with Haloo, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Your watch setup gets an upgrade too from anything else you're seeing in the industry. This is totally unique. We've incorporated generative AI and natural language prompts into the tool so you can easily find and add multiple trademarks to your watch list in bulk. No complex Boolean queries, just type in what you want and what you need, and our system's going to handle the rest. It's the ease of ChatGPT, but with complete accuracy, a totally modern and fast way to set up your watches in 2025, which is what we're all about, modern and new ways of doing things. And finally, let's just talk about the efficiency that you're going to gain in your reporting. With Haloo, you will get your actionable insights in Excel, so you can sort, you can rank, you can edit with ease, get straight to what matters, and get it straight to the people who need to see it. No more waiting through these endless pages of bulky amalgamated PDFs. This is a real pain point that we heard a lot about and have experienced ourselves. Each watch with Haloo is going to get its own report, each mark with its own easy to navigate section. So this is a major, major upgrade. All right, I want to pop into the platform for a moment so I can show you some of these innovations live, and you are going to see how easy this is and what this looks like here within Haloo. So we are here in my Haloo watch environment. I'm going to set up a watch. In this case, it's going to be through my mark selector. We're going to get to this in a moment, but you have countless options for the types of watches that you want to add to your client's custom portfolio here within the system, all interchangeable and equally priced. Here, we're going to select those marks and add them to our watch portfolio. You can see I can choose from filed, published, or post-publication status so that you can catch trademarks even after the opposition period, which is really, really unique and powerful here in Haloo to give you that maximum coverage. Here are my jurisdictions. Of course, I have access globally to 195 jurisdictions with the best data here in market, which we'll talk about in a moment. I'm watching to for now. The frequency, daily, weekly, or monthly, no other provider gives you this level of customization to be able to choose the right frequency for your client. Here's my notification types. Do I want to see this and review directly in the dashboard? Have my notification sent via email. You can customize as well. And finally, we have the opportunity to add another email if we want to send these reports to someone else organizationally or potentially to your clients directly. So you can see we're giving you unmatched control and flexibility here within the platform and our self-serve setup. As we're getting to our settings and parameters, you can see that here I'm able to customize my watch scope. These settings can be customized for every different client, every different watch that you're setting. Sometimes you want a narrow scope. This is what your clients are seeking, and this is what they are paying for. In some cases, you're looking for a medium scope. And our watch is powered by our deep and powerful AI. The medium scope is going to be honed in and accurate, catching more relevant results, leaving the junk, and much more honed in than a lot of the watches you're likely getting today. It's extremely accurate and something you're going to need to see to believe. Let's get into our niece classes. Yes, we watch all classes. This is unique, and you will see this later on that you're not paying by niece class with additional niece class fees here, but we do allow you to give us some context. What are your priority classes? Our smart AI is going to use this as it's prioritizing and giving you your information back, another level of customization, another opportunity for IAI to give you the most efficient and best results. Finally, and excitingly, our smart setup with our smart generative AI capability. All you have to do is easily type, let our system do the rest to make it the most simple watch setup that you have. If I want to query by owner, it's a simple type. I can further refine that as well, maybe by representative. So let me query further. You guys are going to get to know me a little bit through this query, aren't you? But now I'm further refining my results, my owner, by representative. I can add date limitations or others and simply choose the marks that I want to add to my watch portfolio extremely easily and extremely quickly. Okay, we're going to go back to our slides and get to a few points that I just mentioned as we were reviewing the platform here. The efficiency we just saw from start to finish, from the setup with that Gen AI capabilities, all the way through to your review where the precision of your results really comes into play. This is very vital because at the end of the day, at Haloo, we want you to use our self-serve tools to serve more clients with more value and earn more for your firm. That's the win-win that we're after. And we have the privilege of seeing various models on how our users are taking advantage of this type of flexibility that comes with Haloo's models. With Watch, many people are using this as a biz dev tool, not just for paying clients. You're running watches to generate high billable work for opposition and for litigation. Every conflict is a potential lead. So with just a few cease and desist letters or oppositions, you're going to be covering your subscription costs. We see this very, very frequently. If you're using Watch this way, the speed that we've just shown you, the speed of the AI setup and of your review is going to be crucial for you so that you can spend less billable time on administrative work and more time on high value client work. That's what Haloo enables. We're also seeing users build Watch into a subscription service, a really modern way of doing business. You can send your reports straight to your clients automatically through the platform for a regular low and recurring fee. This type of setup is possible with what we're offering to you. And finally, you might be offering paid watches for your clients. Of course, with Haloo, you can watch more marks in more jurisdictions for your clients within a budget that more clients should be able to afford. Layering in even more comprehensive coverage and custom watch portfolios that they couldn't previously access is what we're all about. This is how we want you to leverage Watch Plus and Haloo's tools to better serve your clients and also grow your business and your bottom line. All right, speaking of more, and we saw this a little bit in the tool when we set things up, is the different types of watches that you can set up within Haloo Plus. Of course, we looked at our mark selector tool where we were selecting individual marks to add to our watch portfolio, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more available to you in the platform, all interchangeable, equally priced, that you can combine into unique portfolios for your client. Our competitor watch is fully unique in the market. You can track your trademark activity of your competitors. That's going to reveal their strategies. You can plan a move before they do. Maybe if you noticed my Taylor Swift query there, she might want to watch Beyonce's portfolio after that Grammy win, for example. That kind of thing can happen here directly within Haloo. A status watch is something you can set up, of course, for conflicts, for competitors, for abandon opportunities. The status of any mark can be tracked if you're running a status watch here within Haloo. Our accurate logo watch. This is really exciting. We'll have this live in US and Canada and soon to be other jurisdictions, including China, where we will be the first to solve some industry-wide issues like character translation inaccuracies, which are rampant with data issues. This is going to mean that you now have a reliable way to monitor logos. This is a major, major data advantage, and data overall is something that I want to speak to you about just in a moment, because Haloo is absolutely disrupting here. Finally, our Aphex watch or our term watch, if you want to zero in to the heart of your brand, maybe just the Tay from Taylor or an individual word, you have more flexibility for better protection, layering all of these different types of watches into your clients' custom portfolios at a very, very accessible rate. Okay, I mentioned data, and this is the last point that I do want to review with you today. Let's talk about data. I just mentioned this about the China logos. It's a major differentiator, and we know that a trademark watch is really only as good as the data, as its data that it's based on. We know that data is an industry-wide issue, and Haloo is solving for this. Unlike our competitors who often rely on incomplete or inaccurate records, our Watch Plus runs on verified IPO data only to ensure clean and ethical data accuracy and completeness. And Haloo updates in sync with IPOs where other providers lag. This means faster action for you. We outperform on data in major jurisdictions. This means no missed opposition deadlines due to incorrect statuses or no overlooked threats from missing records. We're building ethical AI here at Haloo. This is part of our core mission, and this requires ethical data. And when we were building up our watch and looking under the hood, we found that there were a lot of unethical data issues from other providers. We built robust processes to verify our data. And for those countries where the source data cannot be verified, this is small countries like Lebanon or the Curaçaos of the world where the source data is just not reliable, we are going to tell you that unlike other providers, and you will not pay if you're including those jurisdictions in your watches. If the data is unreliable, this is a risk for your clients with mismarked. This is a missed revenue opportunity for you. We do better on these points, and we completely disrupt on the data game. All right, so I know we're running short on time today. I hope you've liked what you see. And now let's talk about how you can experience this for yourself, okay? And access Haloo price. The revolution here in our pricing model is that we've made your watch a subscription service. We give you the freedom to use that subscription however you want and however you feel best. You'll be adding watch credits to your subscription, and it's extremely simple. A single mark in a single jurisdiction for a single watch, be it a publication watch, a competitor watch, a logo watch, or a status watch. This is all one credit. So you can build custom portfolios, you can mix and match, you can combine into really unique, comprehensive protection for every client. If you want to add in more countries, you're going to save money the more you watch and use those credits. Importantly, there are no extra class fees. That does not happen with Haloo. There are no hidden fees. We're making this disruptively simple and disruptively affordable. That is core to our mission and our values here at Haloo. Even more affordable if you want to access Watch Plus with our early access launch discounts of 50% off for the launch packages. So now that we are tying things up, we're going to end it there. As your next step, if you're ready to experience the future of Trademark Watch with Haloo, please do book some time in our calendar. The link is attached here for you. You'll be able to get access to Watch Plus with our limited time early access pricing at that 50% discount, which we would love for you to be able to leverage. Thank you so much for joining me today and exploring our newest innovations. And I can't wait to speak to you one-on-one and be able to experience this for yourselves. Have a wonderful afternoon, everybody.